Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Minecraft Architect YouTube channel. Today is another tutorial, and this time I'm going to be showing you how to build this custom speedboat right here. And we're going to be doing it layer by layer because of the size of this and the technical difficulty of it. We're going to be doing it layer by layer, so you've got the bottom layer, second, third, fourth and so on. And I'm not actually going to be doing the interior section until last. This is not really an interior, it's just chairs and the control area, so just don't worry about that. We'll do that last. But for now, for the bottom, we're going to do the bottom layer, and you're going to need quartz slab, stone slab and birch fence gate. Ignore this part here, this is just so I can measure the distance I need to do it apart, because on all of my builds I do tutorial of the same vehicle 3 blocks apart, and then different ones 4 blocks apart. Just a bit OCD like that, really. I don't actually have OCD, but when it comes to this I do. But with your quartz slab, just place it down and just build it up to be a full block. You only need one of those, and just bring that back. So counting this one, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And then on the back here, just put an upper slab so you've got the gap underneath, and then use your stone slabs, come back by 2 and destroy this first one that you placed, so you've got the gap of 1 like so. And then on the back of that, bench fence gate, or birch fence gate, sorry, and just open that towards the stone slab. Then going to the front of the speedboat, 2 quartz upper slabs off of there, so you've got the gap underneath again. And then come into the first 2 full blocks, upper slabs on those, and do that on both sides. So apart from the control area here, this whole build is symmetrical, so whatever you do on the left side, do on the right, and vice versa. Now off of these 2 upper slabs, you want to come back by 6 full quartz blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and obviously copy that on the other side. Now I'm going to destroy these gates quickly, don't need those anymore. Okay, so off of the back of the full blocks you've just placed, another upper quartz slab, so it's like that, and so you've just got this 45-degree angle going down like that. Obviously same on the other side, and that is the first layer completed. For the second layer, you want to get yourself a quartz stair and just place that upside down off of the front. So come forward 1 and just upside down stair up here like this, so you get the curve coming round, and just put a full quartz block behind that, because that is just going to cover up the hole when we place another upside down stair on both sides like this, so you get the curve coming out as well. Then off of the back of those stairs, you're going to want to place 4 full quartz blocks, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Once again, same on the other side, just make sure you copy onto the other side. That is a very important bit. If you don't do that, it's not gonna, well, it's just not gonna work. Now on the last 2 full blocks, coming off to the side, upper slabs, 2 upper slabs of quartz like so, and once again make sure it is copied onto the other side. I'm making quite a big deal of this, I know, but coming off of these upper slabs you want 5 full blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then off the back of those, upside down quartz stair, and then 2 upper slabs off of those. And then we're coming in 1 now, and you're just going to put 1, 2 and 3 full blocks of quartz, and actually you want to wrap that round at the back section as well. So just make sure you'd have it 3 coming back like that, and just in between the last 2 place your block there, and then you're going to wrap it round again, but this time upper slabs off of these. So just come out back by 2 on these blocks, and then just wrap it round there, and then on the stone slab here just build up another block so it looks like this. I'll just go down here so you can see it better, like that. So you've got it wrapped round there, and that part wrapped round there, and that is the second layer complete. For the third layer you want to change material to dark oak stairs and dark oak slab, and off of this front quartz stair just come forward by 1 upside down dark oak stair, and once again full block. Here you want to do this in dark oak now. All of this is now in dark oak, and you're going to put your upside down stair either side of that again, then come back by 2 full blocks this time, and on the last one here you want to put an upper dark oak slab, so off the side of that, and then you're going to want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full blocks of dark oak planks. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not right at all, is it? No, it's not, because I've messed up. You actually only want 2, because I'm looking at this section here and we're working on this section. So ignore me. Once you've done the upper slab, 2 full blocks. Now off of the back full block place another upper slab, and this is where you're going to want your 5 full blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then off of the back of that just put 1 upper slab. Make sure you copy it onto the other side, and then we're moving in by 1, put just a, oh no, you can do a full block this time because we're getting near the floor sort of area, and just need to, I'm just gonna have to keep going back to this again and counting it, because the way I've done this, it sort of wraps around really quite unusually, but just full blocks to cover up the gap that would be under here. Then come back by 1, 2, 3 and 4, so including the one here behind the slab here, it would be 5. So just make sure you come back and do it on the other side. Then on the end of that you want to do a stair, not upside down this time, just a regular stair going upwards, and then come round and just put the 3 dark oak slabs along the back, 1 out from the quartz, and then you need birch slabs, and we're going to start by just putting it on the floor section. Just bring it back 1, 2 and 3, so only come back by 3 blocks, just fill that in, and then we're moving up and just fill this in all the way up until this starts to curve back in again. Just fill this in. This is the floor or the deck of the boat. Oops, did that wrong. Okay, so that is it for that layer. Now we are moving on to the 4th layer, and this is pretty much similar, this front part. So just off 1 from here, upside down dark oak stair like that, and then once again full block in the middle, upside down stair either side, and you want to come back by 2 full blocks. Then on the last one you're going to put a dark oak stair upside down again, and then we're going to do another 2 blocks back from that. And then on the last one, once again upside down stair coming out to the side, and you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 full blocks coming off from the back of the last upside down stair you placed, and then off the back of that you just want all the way to here, just put your dark oak slab and then bring it out to this one and go back by 1, just so it wraps around like that. And then for this section in here, from here you just want to put 1 block on the edge of this, so just 1 back from where it starts to dip down. On the inside put 1 quartz block, bring it forward by 1, and then fill it in across, and then everything from here forwards just fill in with quartz, or just any material really, it doesn't matter, because it's gonna have white carpet over the top of it anyway, so it doesn't matter what you fill this section in, but just make sure that this the first 3 rows, including just the single blocks at the side, they must be quartz. So these ones must be quartz, because you can see I've got the glass over these, and you want this to be white for that reason. And now that is pretty much the actual ship done. I'm not going to count this glass part as a layer, so we're now moving on to the interior, and I'm just going to get rid of all of that. For the interior you're going to want black stained glass pane, a lever, a light-weighted pressure plate, just the golden one. You're going to want oak fence gate, stone button, compass and item frame, and red sandstone stairs and a sign. So we'll start by just wrapping the glass around. This is the easiest part, just on these 3 blocks, just bring it forward and then wrap it round the front like this. On this block right here you want to add a lever to the side, just you can either have it that way or that way, it doesn't matter. And then on the right side face it towards the glass, and you can do this can go over way as well. In the middle put your golden pressure plate, and then in the middle on the floor part of the block put your fence gate and open it towards the quartz. On the left of that, item frame with compass in, and on the right stone button like so. Then from here, so yeah, it's important you don't touch that or that, because it will mess around with that and you don't want that. But 1 block away from the center quartz block, place your stair facing in that way. This is just the chair for the person driving it, and on the sides, and you can do the back as well if you want, just place your signs around there. And then from this first dip point you want 2 stairs coming back, then wrap this one in towards the middle of the boat, and then back by 1, just to make a sort of a curved chair, so it's sort of curving round with the shaping of the boat. Then on the ends just put your sign again, and just copy this onto the other side and that is I'm gonna say interior. It's not really an interior because it's not inside anything, but that's what I'm gonna call it. That's that part done. And now for the final touch, all you want to do is get white carpet and just from this row of glass across the front here, fill the entire front section in. On the quartz as well, just everything needs to be white carpet from this row of glass forwards. Now make sure you don't put it on the glass, because it just doesn't look right. Don't do that. But that is the customer speedboat completed. So we have 2 of those here now. So hopefully you found this tutorial helpful. Hopefully you can use this in some of your builds. If you haven't already, join our Discord server, and also follow us on Twitter. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.